Yo, welcome back. Small talk real quick. I got fluffy, but it's not bad, I promise. Today's video is an updated everyday makeup routine. It's real simple, real easy. You gotta keep watching to find out. I'm back on Snapchat and Twitter, so all the links are down below. Go ahead and follow me if you feel like it. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you like my content. And truly, that's all I have to say. Everyday updates are on my social media accounts, so you might be missing out. Just follow me on there. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I already moisturized my face using the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. Before that though, I just got out of the shower, so I did clean my face. I do have a skincare routine that I do. I don't know if y'all want to see that, but anyways, so after I did my skincare, I moisturized the face. Very important when you're doing your makeup because you want a nice base. Pretty sure you guys know that. Moisturize your lips. That's also really important. That's something that I kind of learned recently because I never used to mess with my lips. I'm not a big fan of the whole lip thing, but I learned my lesson, guys. We all learn. Right now I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer and just gonna clog all those pores. This will give it a nice finish base as well, so it's gonna cover up most of the texture, I guess. Not so much. I mean, I've tried a lot of primers and this so far is my favorite, so yeah, rubbing all of that in there. So while I wait for this to dry up, I did do my brows off camera. I'm gonna just carve it out. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Zoeva 322 brow line brush, and I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer in medium light neutral, and I don't put too much, so I just tiny dot because I really don't do a lot with my eyes. On a good day, I guess I will put eyeshadow, but most of the time I don't. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in seeing an updated brow tutorial. I mean, updated brow routine, but I did kind of change it up a bit. And by the way, I do have the lash extensions still on, not from the last video, but I have become addicted to doing this all the time. So I've been refilling it or changing it out, you know, a new set every time. I've got these extensions on, so I don't really do much to my eyes. I don't have to, at least. And it saves me a lot of time, like a lot. So brows are carved out. We're gonna get into, honestly guys, my makeup is so damn simple. So I'm just gonna grab my damn dirty beauty blender, spritz it with the MAC Prep and Prime spray, and I don't even use foundation. I don't, because it's so uncomfortable for me. I don't know how you guys do this stuff. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in tan with my Naked concealer. Oh, she just woke up. And yeah, pretty much we're gonna mix the two together to give me the skin color, if I can pull it off today, because I didn't eat anything and I might screw up. So all I do is just a light line, not too much, you know. Oops. And then 2 dots on my sides, a little bit on my blemishes. I've been breaking out a lot because I've been eating a lot of junk food. Not every day, but Mother Nature did visit, so I went a little bit crazy on the sugar. I had a lot of sugar. And then we don't need a lot of this because this is a really dark shade. So that is about enough for me. And we're not gonna drag the product, okay? We're just gonna bounce it on top because we wanna just cover up stuff, whatever the points are. We're getting right into the highlighter part. Okay, so I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector highlight, liquid highlight. So you don't need a lot, seriously guys, because this is too much. So I just put, this is actually too much. I don't know if you could see that. That's too much. So we're just gonna roll with it. And you could use your beauty blender or a brush, whatever. I've never used a brush. I've tried using the beauty blender, but it did take away a lot of the product, and whatever leftover foundation concealer on there kind of concealed a lot of the shimmer. So I just use my fingers, and I just take a bit and dot that on my cheek, the highest point though, and on my nosy. Pat it in, just work your way in there. Can you guys see that? That's beautiful. Because it's just like cream contour, you know, when you put cream first and you top it off with the powder, it stays on longer. So it's pretty much it's the same concept. All right, so I'm glowing. And then the for the highlight part, I'm gonna take the powdered version, pressed powder, but actually now it's all loose powder because this thing breaks easily once you drop it. Very delicate. Taking my Real Techniques setting brush, or so it says. By the way, these two are in the color shade Opal because it just complements my skin tone the best. So we're just going to pretty much set it and glow hella extra. I just like to pat it in. I don't like sweeping it and dragging it out. I don't know, that's just me. Now we're gonna get our translucent powder. So it's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Loose Powder. I'm gonna use my Benefit foundation brush because my daughter played with my brushes and she went in with my setting brush, so she put blush on there. Messiest thing ever. And I'm just gonna set wherever we put the concealer. Okay, next thing we're gonna go in with contour, and I'm using the Anastasia ABH contour kit in medium to tan. My palette looks messed up already. And then I'm gonna take one of my NYX Pro brushes and I'm gonna dip into these two shades right here because it's not so crazy. I usually use this before, but then I was like, oh my god, I look a mess. So now I go in with these two shades, just like tapping in there, not so much product. This one is for my nose, so with light pressure, just gonna create a very subtle contour, shadow, whatever. Taking my MAC, oh god, the numbers are off. It's a contour brush. Going back with the same two shades, very lightly. And we're not gonna drag it all the way, we're just gonna keep it right here. Very subtle. I hope that's coming off subtle because your girl's blind. the viewfinder, even though it's close to me, I can't see it. Even though I'm wearing contacts, I can't see it. Yep, I'm blind. And whatever left over, take it to the temples. And yeah, same process on the other side. I'm taking my Bobbi Brown blush in Clementine and with its pair, the Bobbi Brown blush brush. And I love this brush so much because it just blends out so nicely. And this is actually really pigmented, so you're gonna have to just tap in there, excess out, and then last but not least, setting spray. And I use 2 setting sprays, so the first one is the MAC Prep and Prime, and then make sure that's all dried off. Top it off with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Shake, shake, shake. No, I did not forget the lips. I always do that afterwards. I got you, girl. And you're all like, oh my god, she left her lips out. No, you just didn't finish watching. You really don't need a lot of this because it's so strong and you're pretty much set. Lastly, the lips, and I don't go crazy with lip color because I personally think I don't match. I match better in just neutral shades. So this is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi, and anything close to my natural lip color always works. I mean, of course. So yeah, that's the face. This is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed my updated simple natural makeup routine, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, whenever the hell that will be.